What's up, guys? Strom Unicorn here. Welcome back to... Welcome back to Blue Archive. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. We're gonna start off with NIE, with Annie. Hello, Sensei! Do you happen to be free right now? Sure, what's going on? Okay, nothing serious, but there's something I need to discuss. Can we talk? I'm sorry to bother you. It's no problem. Thank you. I'll see you at Abydos on your day off. Why on my day off? I want to relax. I want to chill. I arrived at Abydos High School to meet Anaï. I fucking don't know her name, so I'm just going to keep saying Anaï. But since it was the weekend, there was no one there. Go to the club room. There's a gun! With 6 bullets. There was no one inside. Crash. Rumble. Ah! Came from the next classroom over. Oh, and there's 2 magazines back on the table. Annie was buried uncomfortably under dozens of books. Are you okay? Sensei? What? Don't look, Sensei! I don't want you to see me like this. What? But I'm here to help you up. No, it's okay. Please, just get out of here. See, there's a magazine and a box of bullets, I guess. I left the classroom feeling like I had been kicked out. Hello, Sensei. Are you okay, Anaï? Sorry for ringing you. I'm not hurt or anything. I climbed up on the shelf to get a book, but I lost my balance and fell. I can't believe you saw me like that. Oh, Sensei, please forget what you saw. Please forget you saw that. You were in a pretty uncomfortable position. It was kind of an uncomfortable position, but at least you're not hurt. I was just kidding. I spent a lot of time apologizing profusely for what I said. I called you here because I found this while I was organizing an unused classroom. It's a gun. Oh. And I handed over an old book. An old book? I think a former student must have left behind. I've heard that some of them have weird hobbies back in the day. Anyway, I was wondering if you would know whether this is valuable or not. What do you think? Looks like a novel written in an old language. I can't understand it. I guess you can't help. Why don't you take it to an antique shop? You should probably ask an expert instead of me. You're probably right. If you can't tell the book has any value, then it's probably not worth much. Why are you looking, or are you looking for valuable things, huh? Oh no, well, not exactly. I just happened to find it while cleaning the classroom. Whenever I find anything that looks old or valuable, I can never stop thinking about it. But I guess those kinds of things just land in your lap. Don't just land in your lap. You must be quite thrifty. Huh? Oh, no, it's not like that. I don't want you to think of me as a cheapskate. Well, just let me know if you ever need help. Okay, thank you, Sensei. I might take you up on that offer. You know about that book, Sensei? I asked the antique shop, and the shop district said, and they said it's an old novel that's not worth much. But I still got 1,200 yen for it, so I guess it wasn't completely worthless. It wasn't a complete waste of time. I'm glad. Yeah. I hope I can talk to you again soon, Sensei. Well, you are up next, but you're going to be wearing a swimsuit, so I guess I might as well do that too, because that took barely any time. Sensei, I found a bunch of stuff when I was organizing the storage. This is incredible. There's so many great things, and they're in decent condition. I'll take them and sell them at the junkyard. Actually, maybe I should repair them so I can sell them for a bit more. Calm down. Ah! Sorry, I was excited to share with you. I don't want to ask you to come all the way here, so I'll just send you pictures. No, I'll be there. Oh. That's relationship advice, I guess. I don't fucking know. I didn't read what that said because I was too busy taking a drink. Oh, Sensei, over here. I'm sorry to make you come all the way here. It's fine, no worries. Thank you, Sensei. Huh? This place? It's the back of the resort where there's a small supply storage room. I opened it to get some cleaning and maintenance tools, but I found much more than that. I found a bunch of abandoned equipment and I couldn't let it go. You're working hard, even here. It's random though, right? I'm sorry. I know I'm kind of weird, but it's hard to change. I really should forget a little about Abido's business in a place like this. I really was determined to enjoy my time at the resort, but I ended up rummaging through the storage. Now that I think about it, that's no good. I won't have any time to actually enjoy myself. You think I am enjoying myself? Really? Oh, but all I've been doing is going through storage room in my free time. Enjoyment means doing something you want to do. Really? I guess that's true. It's a relief to hear that, especially from you. Don't get closer with your boobs hanging out. I was worried, going through that storage room. I feel like I should be doing something else, you know? Now that we're at the beach, I should be swimming and taking advantage of the resort facilities. I feel like I was doing something wrong unless I did those things. Which is why I felt weird about digging around in the boxes. Yeah, that was my guess. That's alright. That's why I came here. Ah! You've been thinking about this since I sent you that Momo Talk message? I feel like I accidentally asked you for help again. You came here to hang out with me? But why? You think it would be more fun for me to do this with someone else? Sensei? I don't know what to say. I'm not very good with words. So, thank you. Okay, let's begin the treasure hunt. It's a showdown. Let's compare to see who finds the better item. Challenge accepted. The time limit is 5 minutes per round. It's not going to be easy for you. I have experience leading the foreclosure task force. Ready? Go! I would actually find this very fun. Because being a scrapper, I know this isn't on top. Well, it's kind of on topic because of the gaming in the last episode and this one. I have found a Wii, a OG Xbox, a PlayStation 2, a PSP, and it was broken, but I'm working on repairing it. No, not a PSP. PS1. So, but I go through scrap all the time and just try and find something cool, repair it if I can. If I can't, sell it parts or just sell it as the whole broken item. Because I know there are collectors out there that buy old gaming consoles or just old things in general. So, anyways, and I started digging through the boxes. We found all sorts of things. We were tired and sweating, and then we realized most of this stuff was too big to put inside the helicopter. I found a lot of stuff, but only could take a few things. There was too much. I felt like I'm back to square one. That's how it's supposed to be. But it's okay, because you at least enjoyed the process, right? Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Let's get back to this. Fuck off. No, not mission. Yeah, mission? Story.
Yes.
Story. I'm on the story. Ah, like this doesn't look like what I was just on. Excuse me. On that day, we met a girl. Ooh. Sorry, I sound like a child. What the? Why are the robots still chasing us? They were hot on our heels right up until we entered the factory. I don't get what they're doing, but it worked out great for us, right? I can't take this anymore. What did we do to deserve to be chased by robots? Calm down, Midori. The worst is behind us. This is your fault. Never mind that. What even is this place? Did the General Student Council restrict access to the ruins because they knew about the robots? Actually, I was wondering if those robots could be some sort of secret weapon of the General Student Council. But maybe that's a bit of a stretch. I think there's more to this, and... Access denied. Access denied. What was that? Where's that voice coming from? Verifying subject identity. Sabi Momoe, unqualified. What the? How does it know my name? Verifying subject identity. Seiba Midori, unqualified. What's going on? Verifying subject identity. Trauma Unicorn Sensei. Don't tell me. Qualified. You have permission to enter, Sensei. Wow! What was that? Have you been here before? No, Sensei looks just as confused as we do. Shiba Momoe and Shiba Midori recognized as students of Sensei. Access companions granted. Opening bottom door. Bottom door? Not the one in front of us? Wait, by bottom does it mean... It can't be, it's just an ordinary floor. Clank. Oh, it did mean that. We're falling! Wah! Wah! Momoe! Sensei! Ah! Crunch. Oh, no crunch? No broken bones? If I fell through a floor, I'd expect a couple broken bones. Gasp. Momoe! Sensei! Thought we were gonna die. Are you okay, Momoe? Where's Sensei? I'm down here. Ah! What are you doing down there? What do you mean? Be grateful Sensei broke our fall. Oh, I guess that's right. I was so frazzled by that I jumped to conclusions. I think you owe Sensei an apology for that one. Are you okay? I wouldn't mind staying down here. Anyway, thanks for your help. I don't know if that was a pervy response or what, because they're both wearing dresses, or if Sensei just wants to lay on the floor because he's tired or hurt. Luckily, we didn't fall as far as I thought we would. What in the... Is there something wrong, Momoe? Huh? 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 It's the Gabibble. It's a girl. I don't know. Oh, it might get a little NSF here. I'm gonna proceed with caution. A girl? What's she doing down here? Is she asleep? Poke, poke. Nothing. It's almost like she's dead. Don't say that. I don't think she's a corpse. Take a closer look. She doesn't look injured, more like destroyed. Really? Come to think of it, I guess she does kind of look like a mannequin. Let's see. Poke. Her skin is so soft. Oh, there are some letters here. Al-is. What is that supposed to mean? Is it supposed to be her name? How would you pronounce that? Alice. No, wait, that's not a letter. That's actually Al-1S. Really? Who is this girl, and what is this place supposed to be? Maybe we should ask her. If she wakes up, that is. Let's give her some clothing first. I feel bad leaving her like this. Wow, you really did bring an extra change of clothes. Wait, that's my underwear. No, they're mine. The kitty face on the front is different. Weird, but okay. Russell, okay, hold on. Beep, beep. Huh? What was that noise? It sounded like some kind of alarm. Are there any robots nearby? No, I don't think it... I think it came from her. What? Could it be? Status update. Contact with approved subject detected. Dormant state deactivated. Oh, it's this bitch. She opened her eyes. Were circumstances unknown. Attempting conversation. Please explain. Explain? You want to know what's going on? That's what we're going to ask you. Who are you? What is this place? Sense of self, memory, and purpose not found. No data available. What does that mean? And you're not going to attack us, are you? Negative. The offensive capabilities of this unit cannot be activated when in contact with approved subject. Fascinating. Robotic citizens are common in Kavotos, but I've never seen one that looks like us. What do we do now, Sensei? Tell me what you mean by approved subject. Answer not found. This is presumably the first occurrence of deep condition. Ha! This is presumably the first occurrence of deep consciousness for this unit. Answer unknown. Deep consciousness? What does that mean? Factory basement, no clothes, memory loss. I have a great idea. I really don't like where you're going with this. What were you thinking? Why did you bring her to the club room? Ugh, don't choke me. I can't breathe. I had no choice. I couldn't leave her there with all those scary robots. Munch. That's my console. Don't put that in your mouth. Spit it out. We couldn't leave her all alone. I know that. But should we submit a report about her to the Journal Student Council or Valkyrie? We can't do that. Not until our task is all done. What do you mean, task? First, we should give her a name. How does Eris sound? Please confirm Eris a designated name for this unit. Wait, you said her name was Al15. Where did you get Eris from? The other thing would take too long to say, and it's not cute enough. Trust me. A dev knows best. What do you think, Eris? Confirmed. Unit designation, Eris. See, I do know how to pick a cute name or what. Well, as long as she's fine with it. Well, now we move to the next step. You can't be serious. This isn't a simple adopting a cat. Think about it, Midori. Why did we risk our lives to get the Gibibble in the first place? Huh? Thought it was to make a good game so we could keep our club. Exactly. To keep our club, we have to meet one of the two conditions. Making a good game and winning the Millennium Prize is just one of our options. But I thought you said it was the only way. After all, we've had no luck recruiting people to work on a retro game. Hold on. Memori. Don't tell me. You're thinking of disguising her as a Millennium student and having her join the club, aren't you? Eris! You're one of us now! Munch. That's my game girl! Advanced SP. It's the only 16-bit game console in Kivotos with an 8-core, 16-thread custom CPU capable of 8K resolution. I hope this works out. To be contended. I, Eris, am a sociopathic nightmare. I don't know. We got time for this, I guess. The last one only took about 9-10 minutes, I think. I don't know about this. Will it really be okay if we disguise her as a club member? Okay, verify any meaning. A condition lacking in negative attributes or problems. Confirmed. There's no way this will work. She'll blow her cover the second she opens her mouth. It's hopeless. We can't pull something like this off. We have to. I'll do whatever it takes if it means saving the game development department. Yuzu can't move back to the dorms if we don't do this. She'll have nowhere to go. That's true. I think she passes the eye test. All she needs now is a weapon and a student ID. I'll take care of getting her registered and having an ID made. Midori, I want you to teach Eris how to hold a conversation with Yuzu. Conversation? Like you said, she's not gonna sound normal like a normal student. People have been saying for ages that our club can't recruit new members because we have no friends. So if Yuka asks Eris whether she's really belongs to the game development department, and Eris responds with something like, affirmative. Eris is properly registered to the gaming development department. Beep boop. That's going to raise a few eyebrows. Sorry, I took it off because I heard commotion upstairs. I just want to make sure that no one came home or no one's here or whatever. I mean, sure, but... Okay, then I'll try. Good, I'm counting on you. What? Wait! So Eris. Affirmative. Eris is the designated name for this unit. I don't remember how I learned to make conversation. I suppose I just picked it up from watching TV or hearing people talk. Maybe I can find an educational program for kids online. Looks around. Fury, please verify object identity. Huh? You mean that? Oh, that's a little embarrassing, but we've actually made a game featured on this cover. It got a lot of really bad reviews. Oh right, I'm not proud of the fact we won the worst game of the year. But why don't you give it a try, Aries? There are all kinds of conversations in this game, so it might be a good opportunity to learn. Purpose not understood. However, not. Really? Give me just a minute. I'll set it up for you. Okay, it's ready. Aeris, starting game. Boop-a-boop-boop. Oh, I love that old fucking texture. That takes me back. As the title suggests, our game is a classic fantasy RPG with a rich fairy tale atmosphere. Cosmic calendar year 2354. Mankind is engulfed in the flames of retribution. Dude, my vision is fucked right now, though, with this background. Well, it does take inspiration from some other games, too. Sticking with the same tired tropes can get boring after a while. Pressing button. Beginning tutorial. Press the B button to equip the weapon in front of you. Press B button. Boom. Game over. Where's the fun in knowing what will happen? The trick is you should have pressed the A button there. What are you doing down there, Momoe? I thought you were going to get the student ID. Oh, there was no one out there. I guess I got there too late. I'll try again tomorrow. Anyway, on second thought, I think the way we designated the scenario is a little unfair. Again, resuming experience emotion that cannot be conveyed through words. Oh, I know what you're feeling. It must be interest or anticipation. I'm going to guess it's rage. Yeah, her face was a little... Weapon equipped successfully. Picked up sword. You're picking up this quicker than I expected. Once you're past the tutorial, it won't be long until you get the best part of any RPG. Combat start. A wild puny jelly appeared. Tension, excitement, interest. Mash the A button, mash the A button, trust me. A button. Search sword. Tsunami. Fucking tsunami. Genia attack twice. I don't fucking know, okay? Don't judge me. Taking down puny jelly. Secret sword. Tsunami. Fucking, I don't know, so I'm not gonna counter attack. You died. Game over. Dude, she's gonna destroy your fucking gaming room. Puny jelly. You should know better than to bring a sword into a gunfight. You think at the end might have been a little too much? I don't think that's what the biggest issue is here. Optional error. Operational error processing. Are you okay, Aeris? Resuming functionability. Initializing. Notice. Caution required while in range of the puny jelly. Navigate and exterminate. You're getting it. This is all about learning a bit at a time until you know how to handle anything then everything. That's the allure of retro games. I mean, I guess. 2 hours later. A critical computational processing and comprehension error has occurred. It's okay, Aeris. Right after this phase is the climax. We're really messed up on this part. It's supposed to say that he prefers meat, but we couldn't find the right words. When he says, sorry, I can't help you ladies with those veggies, I'm more of a sausage lover myself. Aries' circuits almost got fried. Query. Why is my mother a love interest, and why is she my wife in a previous life? Additional query. Why does my wife's missing childhood half-friend come through a time warp? Dictionary lookup of half-friend returned negative. Definition not found in Komodos. Error. Aries, are you still alright? You're almost to the climax. Initializing reboot. System restore complete. Phew. This is your game? Resuming play. She almost sounds normal now and then, but then doesn't. 2 more hours later. Please, kill me. That was incredible, Aries. Sure you had 2 devs with you, but you got the true ending in only 3 hours. What a speedrun. By the way, Momoe, have you noticed that the game, that the more Aeris plays, the weirder the way she talks has become? If you don't inquire of my opinion, dear hero, yours truly heartily agrees. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's definitely awkward, but sure beats just listing words out. So, I have a kind of embarrassing question for you, Aries. How was our game? Did you have fun? Query description not found. But why? Expression look up in progress. Loading response. Please don't be a curse word. Fun. Fun confirmed. Gasp. The more I played, the more it felt like I was being transported to a new world. It was like a dream. Damn. I need more. Sob. What the? Harris, why are you crying? What do you mean, why? She's been touched by our game. But our game is just comedy RPG. Thank you, Aries. Your tears cancel out 1,000 bad reviews. I wish Yuzu could be here to see this. I'm here, Creek. Huh? Did the cabinet door open just now? Of course it is. Eek! A ghost! Midori, stop. Don't throw the fly station again. Yuzu! We couldn't find you anywhere. How long have you been hiding in the closet, in the cabinet? Since you guys got back from the ruins. That was hours ago. Oh, were you scared of Ares or something? You should have said something. Ares and I could have stepped out if you needed us to. Anyways, I think an introduction is in order. Ares, meet Yuzu, the president of the game development department. Scooches closer. So, I mean... Thank you. Thank you for saying our game was fun and that you wanted to play more of it. And thank you for crying. It really means a lot. Hug? I've always wanted to hear those things said about our game. Yuzu. To be continued. And guess what? I'm unfortunately going to have to end it here for this episode because each episode is like 10 minutes apparently. So, it's going to be continued in the next episode tomorrow. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope, well, tomorrow on Twitch. Couple days on YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope everything is going well. Y'all know the usual spiel. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, hit the bell. All that beautiful bullshit. Let me know if you guys are actually enjoying this series and want to see more of it. Or is it just me, like loving the hell out of this game? I've found the more I've played this game, the more I've, like, I guess, kind of broken into the game. Like, more of, like, come out, like, really who I am and shit with this game. Like, I've gotten louder. I've gotten more rambunctious. I guess. I don't fucking know. Anyways. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know in the live chat alongside. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all are enjoying this series as much as I am. I'll see y'all later. I have 9 million credits, I just realized. Alright, bye.